The Round Drill Crucible 5. That's where we're at. Or will contain 1 additional crit. Ooh, Eye of Turtle. It's pretty good. Eye of Turtle. Oh, a lot of podcasts. I've been really, I've been stuck on the Conan cast lately. I gotta admit. I started watching full sods. I mean, it takes me a long time to get through a whole one. Like, probably a solid week. But slowly but surely. I don't know how, but that man is just always entertaining. Like, how quickly Conan O'Brien, and honestly, Matt Gorley and Sona, can just, like, riff off of something is astounding to me. It's like, how do they do it? How do they do it? You don't got cable? I heard cable's going downtown still. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of doom and gloom about cable television, but I don't know how true it is. I have never personally owned cable. When I was a child, I think we very, very briefly, when I was like 19, had satellite. But that was it. I've never had cable. Constant gentrification. Big Ballusion? Big Ballusion doesn't want you to know about this one trick. Banging on TV and doing the antennas. I did that till I was like an adult. I was still doing that. I was still watching like the local news outlets. Do local news outlets really still survive, I wonder? It's kind of interesting because I haven't watched, quote unquote, the news in decades. And I think we would all probably say, like, yeah, and it's great without it, right? Of course, now I get all my news from, like, headlines on Reddit or something, probably. I don't know. Make it bouncy. Which is alarming in its own way, but it's interesting because, like, I guess I didn't need the news, right? Ooh, +1 discard I like. Very nice. Bum, bum, bum. War? Exploitable times 3. Huh. Why does it give it 3 exploitable? Interesting, huh? They all have exploitable. Huh. You lost me. But okay. I have no AoE. Well, shit. Don't worry, we're gonna get those bombs a-truckin'. Come on, more! We'll be fine. Illusion, save me. Bonk. Got him. God, this one is terrible, right? Transparency. Pierce through enemies, Transparency X, dealing X times 10% of the original damage. I'm pretty sure that's just terrible. Ooh, projectile attacks have overflow. I think you gotta do that. Okay, this way we don't need to think about AoE. Although, the evasive orb is bad still. For that then. I'll admit, when I was a kid, I would watch Fox so that I could watch, like, The Simpsons and stuff. The Simpsons, Futurama, King of the Hill, Family Guy, like, all the cartoons and stuff. And then the Fox News would come on, And I just be like, this is the news. You know, I didn't really understand at such a ripe young age that there were major differences betwixt them. Although maybe it's different for cable versus local news outlets anyway. I don't even know. Oh, come the fuck on, game. Stop that. Hit some bombs, dude. There ain't no way. Kill the bat. There ain't no way. What? You still only hit one, you cock. Jesus, I'm getting dump trucked on out here. My God, what was that? Sweet Jesus. I'm gonna have to heal. Doesn't matter. Get some money. Cock. Local Fox does not equal Fox News. Yeah. Duh. I guess that makes sense. Please, game. Come on, though. Hit some bombs. Bombs are impossible. All right. We're getting there. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, it's been a bad day. Oh, thank the Christ. Oh, come on. They're both at 1. Come on. What is happening? What are the odds here? They're running a train on me. They put this refresh in like the worst spot too. Holy shit. I think I just got a little salty or something. That was my problem. I'll admit it. Ugh, this is not going smoothly. Yeah. No. Jesus. On discard, gain ball illusion equal to 2 times the discarded orb's crit damage. Ooh. Ooh. And I have double D card. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of need this. Fuck, we gotta fight. Well, maybe that's a good thing. Discard. Discard. That could be spicy. Stay inside of my mouth, dude. It's the worst, I tell you. The worst. Is anyone watching Rings of Power? I know, it's trash, it's bad television, blah, blah, blah. Everyone hates it. So anyway, now that we're out of that, anyone watching it? Let's spoil the whole thing. You watched the first season? I wasn't really... Yeah, I think I accidentally hit spacebar. I wasn't really dead set on watching the second season. But then, like, we were kind of out of stuff to watch. I was like, all right. Then they kind of got us hooked again. They got me interested, I gotta admit. So we don't necessarily... I mean, Pierce is still good, though. Yeah, we could take it. Hoping someone enjoys it. Your Ballusion cap's increased to 300. Ever since Rings of Power has come out, everyone's just like, you know, The Hobbit ain't so bad. Or at least that's how it feels like. I don't know. I recently watched the Hobbit movies recently. I was like, God, they're boring. And annoying, too. It seems like Rings of Power is just the quote-unquote fun thing to hate on right now. That's how it feels to me. It feels a bit overblown. They're not good. They're really not good. Maybe they're not the worst movies ever made, but they're not good. I'm kind of in the same boat with Rings of Power right now. Better heal. Infection damage increased by 5 per area per stack. Per area? The hell does that mean? I don't think I want that. Yeah, I guess it's all relative to the first 3 movies. What the thing about Rings of Power is you're seeing all these mystical characters, right? Sometimes for the first time. But there's something just so weird because it feels like every person can be summed up as like they just kind of made them look like a dude. Like Sauron is just a dude out there. The High King Elf, he's just like a dude. I laugh every time that guy's on camera too. Because like the cut of his jib is just so absurd. I swear he's role playing as a hedonism bot from Futurama or something like that. That's how I feel. Like, oh, yes, indeed. Like, I feel like you lose so much of the mystery and everything. Like, they're almost like they're mansplaining the lore of the entire thing now or something. Like, oh, that's where that comes from. It's just like, what? Metachlorians and blah, blah, blah. Maybe it couldn't really be avoided. But there's also just something about seeing Sauron in like a circumstance where he is, I guess you could say, kind of losing in a way, and it just feels weird. Like not just like I won't spoil anything, but just where he's like he's a weak son of a gun, basically. Like he's a little bitch. It's just like, what? Doesn't feel right. It's off-putting. Ah, shit. I'm getting destroyed, aren't I? Been a bad day, chat. Hit some bombs, please! Why is this so hard? Oh my god, it happened again somehow. I'm gonna aim down to make sure I actually hit one of the freaking bombs. There you go, Chief. My golly, Miss Molly. We're gonna need to heal. We're on to the sexy antler man. Sometimes you get scammed out there, let me tell you. Alright, that was pretty good. That was a good start. Now that was a spicy tomato basil soup. I shall accept that. I will discard the maneuver orb. It has a pretty high crit rate, so I get the ball illusion for it. Feel like I might as well double skip here. Dude! Get some stuff. Come on. Don't be a piece. Don't be a trash eater. Okay. We'll be fine. What is this one? It's small. This orb is affected by a spiness 2 times. Regular attack pierces one enemy. Crit pierces all. Orb pierces first peg. Applies 2 blind on hit. Am I enjoying the rub orb too much or something here? Maybe. We have overflow. That's probably really not great. What about spin point, though? I don't have any spiness, so I don't know if that makes much sense. Feels like a big old skip. Morbid. I think I kind of like that one because there's a lot of stuff that can synergize with that for the most part. Do I do that? Should I have done that? That was kind of weird. Come on, hit that. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now we're cooking. Ow, you son of a bitch. So the area is talking about the zone. Oh. I did not put those together. God, that refreshes in a terrible spot. I'm begrudgingly... I feel like this would be a great exercise with chat. Begrudgingly watching this terrible game show called The 1%. Patton Oswalt is the host. Really random, I gotta say. Feels random, at least. I have $200, huh? Oh, right, double. Fuck you. Fuck you. 1% Club is fun. So what's nice about it is it's not just a straight up knowledge check. Some of the questions are kind of like stupid. It's not just like who won the battle of 1812 or whatever the fuck, right? So I give them credit for that. It's all just like logic puzzles. But the timer's so tight, it gets really, really hard. Oh. It'd be a great exercise with chat, honestly, to play that game. I feel like I gotta pull up a question for y'all now. Money, money, money. Earn that money. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Admittedly, it's like very corny though still at the end of the day. Do I take something just to plan to discard it, like the Dag Orb? Feels wrong. What channel's on? Oh, I think it's on Prime right now. I don't know what actual channel. Oh wait, what just happened? I think I accidentally discarded. That's bad. Shit. Oh, maybe it wasn't that bad. Can't target anything else, huh? Hit those bombs! Wait a second. Yeah, tongue-in-cheek hints. Yeah, they'll want you to... Sometimes they'll want you to take it, like, very literally. Sometimes, like, almost the opposite. It's the best way I can describe it. Here, I'll spoil one of them. There was, like, a bunch of letters on screen, and it said... What phrase do you get if you remove 2 letters from it? And you actually had to sit there and remove the T-W-O-L-E-T-T-E-R-S in order to spell out the phrase. But they don't give you a lot of time, so it is actually tricky. Like, it might seem obvious when you say it, but... Am I gonna play Shogun Showdown? I don't think so. I kinda liked it, but... I don't know if I was that spent on it. Do I want another ice circle? I think I do. I think I do. Fun to watch with the wife. Yeah, we watch while exercising because it just kind of passes the time pretty easily. Yeah, so many people want a Brazilian butt lift on the show. What's the deal with that? What is the deal with the... Like, everyone wants a Brazilian. One ball illusion. Infection. Yeah, Ravenswatch 1.0. Yep. Is that the same day Zelda's coming out? Because that's very unfortunate if so. And I'm going to have to choose what to play. BBLs are outdated these days. I kind of feel like they are too. No one's getting a BBL anymore. Ah, shit. What makes a butt lift Brazilian? You know, good question. Cat, I expect you have knowledge in this area. Zelda's on the 26th. Each crit triggered causes this orb to pierce an additional enemy up to a max of something. Pass. It's a lot of money out here. We remove another Pebble. PS5 Pro announcement is tomorrow. Wait, how do we know that there's going to be a PS5 Pro announcement exactly? Did they announce the announcement? Yeah, I think they're both on the 26th. That kind of sucks. What do I want here? I think you just go more Ice Circle, if anything. Shit. Zelda and Ravenswatch one day? No! I really want to play the Zelda. I really like Ravenswatch, too. I don't know. That's a tough one. My wheelhouse dictates I should probably play Ravenswatch. Might have to do some long streams or something. I don't know. I've essentially never played a Zelda on stream. Ravenswatch for the tubes. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a way to kind of do both in some way. We'll find a way, chat. Gain 1 ball lucha for every stack of negative status effects you apply to an enemy. Ooh, that's amazing. I think you gotta do that, even though we're broke after that. Ugh. Dum bum bum bum. Oh, come on! You rubby bouncy bitch. Hit the refresh. You're not gonna hit the refresh. Should aim for the crit there. Anyway, probably. No, come on, do something, you clown. Oy, oy, oy. This is bad. Hit the bomb, you idiot! Come on, it's right there. Thank you. I don't want you to blow up the other bomb. Oh yeah, get those points. Oh, good, you weakened it. Okay. Will Ravenswatch require a new save file? Nah, probably not. It's pretty rare. I haven't seen a lot of roguelikes that do that. If they do early access, I don't know if I've ever seen one. I'm sure it's happened, but in recent years I haven't seen it. I think I'm dead here. Huh. Must have done something wrong. The single target D just ain't there. Spicy runs today. It's been tough. Well, I have no spinfection on me still, at least. Don't give up yet. The hell was that? Fuck. This boss just ain't going down, though. Okay. Oh, it's going crazy out there. It's actually kind of beneficial, it looks, huh? Hit the crit! Damn. Okay, we gotta skip for the rub orb. For sure, Z's. Come on, dude. We still in it? See the crit. It's going crazy. Stay alive, baby. Oh boy, it's close. Crit is over here now. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it! Come on, baby! Oh, well, it's dead. Jesus, that was close, though. Is that just a bad boss for me, or what? I don't know. I think I just suck. We have, like, no scaling. Perhaps we need scaling. Spiness is not really going to cut it. 2 rare orbs to deck. Randomly upgrades orbs 5 times. I have -1 discard, which is fine for us. Because we already have +1. What games is Ravenswatch similar to? I haven't seen anything in weeks about it. Oh, it's a little Hades-esque. I mean, it's a top-down action roguelike. Have you played Curse of the Dead Gods? Because it's from the same devs as them. It's not really like Hades, I guess, but some people want to hear that, I guess. It's just an action roguelike at the end of the day, probably. Yeah. I'm not going to necessarily call it like a slam dunk game of the year or anything like that, but it's definitely going to enter the realm of very solid roguelikes. Maybe they'll, especially, so in terms of co-op, it's definitely up there, I'd say, at least. Okay, what the fuck, though? Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. This is the first. Are you kidding me, game? Why you gotta put that refresh down there? Holy shit, I'm getting destroyed. Am I actually dead here? I wonder if I go double tribal. I mean, I don't apply Spinfection with like anything though. I kind of can't. Oh my god, what a nightmare. I'm gonna take Ether Wheel just because I feel like we need some kind of help here, right? Ow. 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 Oh, Spinny Bank is interesting here with so much money. I can probably leave 1 Pabal. No, evade an attack, gain 1 Spiness. Need more money. It's probably not worth 100. Don't think that's worth taking. Is it isometric? Essentially? Come on, do something. God damn. The devs stopped by when we were playing during the last update, and I got them to give away some Steam keys to chat. All you gotta do is ask, chat. I'm just like, I got some keys for some fans out here? Spinny Bank, please. I don't know. When a game goes 1.0 like this, they might do like a launch discount. I don't know if it'll be much, though. When it leaves the board. God, that refresh is in a terrible spot. I don't know, though. Maybe I, like, reborb too much here, I'm kind of thinking. We want to be careful. I should upgrade Spinny Bank, though. And I have to heal. I'd like to go left. Okay. Yeah, usually it's like at 10% or something is all you're gonna get. Fuck. I should actually just skip ahead to the Spinning Bank, shouldn't I? Because I think that's gonna like instant kill, probably. Yep. I think he's still upgrade, still gotta heal. Each crit triggered for projectiles attacks causes them to pierce an additional enemy. Every shot is a crit when fired below half health. I think that might do us some good. I don't want to go to the shop, I was saying. First hour or so of Ravenswatch kind of miserable. Not much power, not much skill unlocked. Well, there's not much to unlock. There's not... The only meta progression is actual... like, kind of essentially boons to unlock that could possibly appear. So it might seem like there's not a ton of content at first. I don't really know what a new player experience looks like right now, though. I'm not sure. I think it is just a difficult game to get used to. At first, though. I do think that that is a real thing with it. Ooh. Ow. Come on. Kill them. I don't have that much money here now. I don't think I take that. I think I do have to heal, though. Try to farm some money. Oh, didn't really farm much. 25 bucks. Ooh, that's good. I do think it is heavily based on how much co-op you think you can get out of it. It's not a bad single-player game, but I do admit that you'll probably have more fun playing with friends. What do you think, chat? 428. I mean, I get that's probably the majority of games that have co-op available too, though, so it's probably not much probably not a big surprise, though, right? No! Oh, come on. Get inside. That was not great. Got a lot of dodge here, at least. Come on, game. Relax. Okay. I think we skip and hold our money. You only play that game for co-op stuff? Hades Hollow Knight is undervalued? Yeah. Like, they're worth a lot more than what they cost. So, I don't know if it's really fair to compare in that situation. I mean, I guess I would always say if you haven't played a game like Hollow Knight, go play it. Is one way that I look at it. Ooh, that stings. Dude, relax. Ow. No, get up there, dude. Oh, it's dead. It's close, though. Gotta heal. Enemy spin infection will be increasing. Whenever a crit is triggered, deal your orbs damage and crit. That's interesting when we always fire a crit if we're below a certain amount of health, right? Dun, 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 dun. All right, this should be a pretty easy one for us, I think. I think it's a pretty easy one in general. I guess it's possible you accidentally spend all the bombs, like, too early. God, that was a terrible throw. Freaking out. Not too many. That's enough. Gonna have to heal. I'm gonna skip that. You try to play Hollow Knight 4 times. You get in the mood of playing and liking to play. Wait, I got lost. Oh, you never got in the mood of liking it and wanting to play? I'm pretty big on... I was always big on Metroidvanias. I don't know, chat. What would you say if you were to bet? Someone says they don't like Metroidvanias. Would you still recommend the Hollow Knight? Would you bother? There's so many good games out there that if you've already bounced off of a genre, I probably wouldn't bother trying to convince you that you should play the specific one of the genre. That's my outlook. So like even if you don't bother with one genre, there's plenty of other things to play, right? Oboe? Are we at the final boss? I just realized. Yeah, no, yeah. Wonder if I should have skipped this one. Come on, crit, 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 crit. Yeah, baby. That wasn't a bad turn one. Jesus, no, dude. Did I skip the ice circles so I can do this? I guess so. 'Cause at least it gives me ball illusion, right? This will refresh when it drops. Hard to say if that's worth it. All right, there we go. Big damage. Come on, spinny bank. Oh no, no, no! Don't mess up. No! What'd I just say? That's the thing. I should be skipping to get to the spinny bank faster. Is kind of what I'm thinking here. So I guess I'm gonna do the reload on that. Uh-oh, that hurt. We have 98 ball illusion. Fuck, that's bad. Come on, dude. No need to aim for a crit. Getting that refresh is going to be tough, though. Spinny banks on the bottom. Dude, come on. Still well below half. The boss is going to start getting free hits on me here. $993. Don't get sucked in, man! I needed you to deal a little more. Okay, we got it. It's ogre. Woohoo! Capitalism wins again. There we go. That was tough. That was really tough. That was a very spotty run, to say the least. God damn, I say. Big ball illusion, big evade. Do we have stats for ball illusion? Because honestly, that's probably most of what it was. But man, that was spicy. That was actually pretty difficult, I gotta say.